Well, hello, sillies, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt.
Ashley.
And today we're doing another In Living Color. Now, Ashley, she has yet to actually see a whole episode of In Living Color.
Right.
And it's probably been since In Living Color was on the air since I've actually seen a whole episode. So this is exciting for me, too.
So this is episode 1.
This is
season 1, episode 1.
Yes.
So
yes.
we're starting
Starting at the beginning. Yes.
The beginning.
And a quick shout out to the Realist for sending us the email at wellhellosilly@gmail.com. They sent us a link for a video that we did. It was, which one was it?
The blooper one.
No, it was Behind the Voices.
Oh, Behind the Voices.
Yeah.
Right.
So thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
So without further ado, let's see what we got here.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Hold Arsenio. There's DJ. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. They are excited.
And you can tell that this is a live audience. They don't do that anymore.
No. But you can tell they're excited. I mean,
Yes.
listen to this. Yeah.
Thank you, and welcome to In Living Color. I'm Keenan Ivory Wayans. We got a great show for you tonight. Before I get started, I'd like to introduce a few folks to you. My DJ that keeps the party rocking all night long, SWE1 in the house. What's up? And of course, you got to say hello to all my fly girls. Starting over here with Carrie Ann, Lisa, Deidre, Michelle, and Carrie. All right. We got a great show. We want you to sit back, laugh, have a good time, and I'll see you in a minute. Let's do it.
You can definitely tell this is like 80s, early 90s.
Oh, this is nice.
All right, welcome back to Love Connection. Told you we'd be back in 2 and 2. Our next guest says she likes her men to be very wealthy. Let's say hello to Robin Gibbons. Hi, Robin.
Hello, Charles.
Don't ever call me Charles. I'll go off.
I'll go off.
So, Robin, tell us about this wealthy thing.
Chuck, I don't want people thinking that I'm the type of woman who's only interested in the size of a man's wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are things that are just as important.
Like what?
Well, like what's in the wallet. Am I right? Thank you.
Okay. Well, Robin, last time you were here, you picked a man to go out with. Now you're back to tell us how it went. Let's say hello to Mike Tyson.
Oh, man, to Mike Tyson. This is going to be funny.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Listen to his voice.
Okay.
Hello, Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Robin. How you doing, Chuck?
Hi there, Mike. How are you?
Well, I gotta say, I'm really ecstatic to be here.
All righty then. Robin, tell us how the date started.
Well, at first I called Michael, and of course things didn't go very well because he's just a boxer from Brooklyn, and of course I was a Harvard medical student.
What about you, Mike? What did you think of Robin?
Oh, well, Chuck, when I first saw Robin, I was ecstatic. She had this really tight dress on, you know, the kind with the push-up bra, and her breasts were like popping right out, like hitting me right in the eye, you know? And as soon as I saw him, Chuck, I said, wow, I'm in love, you know?
I said, wow, I'm in love.
Sounds like you two really hit it off. So where'd you go first?
Well, first, we went to this lovely little jewelry store where I allowed Michael to purchase me a very lovely ruby, diamond, and sapphire collection and a matching car.
Sounds nice. Did you give Mike anything?
Lithium.
It made me feel really ecstatic, Chuck.
We know.
We know.
So, where'd you go next?
Well, then we went to the most beautiful little wedding chapel where my mother was waiting with the justice of the peace, and we got married. Thank you very much.
Mike, what did you think of Robin's mother?
Well, I gotta be honest, Chuck. I wasn't too ecstatic. You know, I looked at her mom. The first thing I thought was, wow, this lady really needs a hair weave. Yeah, I'm sorry, Robin. I'm really sorry, darling, but your mom's head, her forehead is just way too big. She just has too little hair to cover it. You know? But I tell you something, though. What really separates Robin from her mom is class. Because the Franks would still bother me because I had a boiled egg, too. And I kind of cut one in the car, you know? And her mom made a big stink out of it.
Ron, we're almost out of time. Tell us about the rest of the date.
Well, Charles.
Leave it to Jim to just.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, leave it to him to just try to break other people out of their character.
Bank, the lithium began to wear off, and Michael went a little wild.
Oh,
Didn't you,
come
Michael?
on,
What happened,
Robin.
Mike?
Oh, well, Chuck, it was really simple. It was quite innocent. You know, I was in the parking lot picking up the car. I'm waiting on Robin and her mom. And I see this girl. She has a really nice butt. So I walk over. I go, hi, my name is Mike. And then I shove my tongue down her throat, you know. And this guy comes over and goes, hey, that's my mother. So I punch him in his gut, you know, and he started making little moving noises. It was pretty funny. He was like, oh, God, I'm bleeding internally. It was pretty funny. And it reminded me of the Bone Crusher Smith fight where I hit him in his third rib and then tried to push his nose up into his brain, you know. I came in with a rib shot.
Whoa, ding, ding.
He's getting worked up. He's like, third rib and right in his nose.
Ding.
Ding.
Wow, that was quite a date. Let's see who our audience picked for you. Was it Mike? John Kennedy Jr. Or Donald Trump? They picked Mike by 41%. So if you two would like to go out again, ultimately Mike will pay for it.
Well, there is a lovely little fur salon I'd like to go to. Michael, I wouldn't mind.
What about you, Mike?
All right, I guess it's all right, Robin.
He's on
Well, be
giddy.
sure to come back and tell us about it. Hey, Mike, maybe I'll see you on Scrabble sometime. Yeah, right.
Hey, ecstatic. E-X-K-I-T. All right?
Are you going to tell him he's wrong? Well, that's it, folks. I'm Chuck Woolery. Until next time, may all your dates be a matter of public record.
I love Jim Carrey.
Naturally.
On July 20th, 1969, Apollo astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins, and Slick Johnson orbited the moon. Collins remained in the command module, and Armstrong, Aldrin, and Johnson landed the small lunar module on the moon's surface. While the men were exploring the area, Armstrong received word from Mission Control that a system malfunction had left them with only enough fuel to take 3 of the 4 pioneers safely back to Earth. After conferring with Collins and Aldrin, Armstrong sent Johnson out to find a nice spot to play volleyball.
They sent him out.
Module took off, leaving Slick behind.
Hey, come on, y'all stop playing, man. Yo, that's not funny. That's not funny, man. Come back here.
The mission was an otherwise perfect success, and an embarrassed NASA deleted all references to Johnson from its official literature. Tonight, we salute Slick Johnson, the first black man on the moon. I'm Tommy Davidson with another great moment in black history.
Homeboy Shopping Network. I can already tell where this is probably gonna go. They got some stolen shit and they're gonna sell it.
Yo, all you bad bargain hunters out there, welcome. Welcome to the Homeboy Shopping Network.
Yo, we're the host with the most. I'm Wiz, this the Iceman.
Chun. Yo,
Show 'em what we got. With all this stuff, man.
it's like a warehouse sale.
All this stuff.
Show them first time.
All right, we got
For your automotive needs, we got car phones, we got car stereos, we got car alarms.
this. And if you act now, we could probably get the car.
Yo, give them the number.
All right, yeah. Operators are standing by.
Oh, he's gonna-
555-4396.
That is so funny. I remember payphones.
I remember payphones.
Yeah, and I remember you could actually I was at a payphone. I would call my buddy. He would see that it was me calling, and then I would hang up, get my quarter back, and then he'd call the payphone back.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yo, our next item up for sale, jewelry.
Look at all this.
Lovely assortment of gold chains.
Some of them have been broken in transit, though.
Broken in
lovely
transit.
diamond clustered ring.
Oh, wow, look at this one. Oh, man.
You gonna keep it?
That's like, yeah.
I'm sorry, customers. That was merely a display item.
Oh, they got a call.
We got callers already. Yes. Hello? Welcome to the Homeboy Shopping Network.
That's my wife's ring! If I ever get my hands on you, you sleazy, slimy son of...
Another satisfied customer.
Check these out. This is something really special.
Now these are the top of the line stuff, man. You know, these are some of the finer TVs you might find in some of the better hotels.
Matter of fact, these are the same TVs you find in a better hotel. Check it out.
They're little
It's got the hotel thing on the top, it looks like.
TVs you find in a
It
better
does.
hotel.
It does.
Now, check it out. They're a little wobbly, right? They're a little wobbly. But check this out. If you act now, we'll throw in these free Gideon Bibles. You just throw those underneath like that.
They definitely brought the hotel.
Now, oh yeah, y'all got now for you cable buffs out there, man. We got something special for you. Check this out.
Oh no, satellite dish. Remember them?
Now,
NASA.
yo, not only will you get like all the cable stations out there,
But you'll be able to talk directly to the astronauts.
ain't that lovely? Show them the other stuff. Show them the other stuff.
Now this is something special. You talk about at-home baking.
It's an ATM machine.
Yo, all you gotta do is hook this bad boy up in your house,
And
man.
what you got?
You throw the card in there, boom, or somebody else's card, boom, like that. More money, more money, more money.
Oh yes. That is a classic tagline. I am almost positive that.
More money, more money, more money.
I remember that. And the only reason why I probably remember that is because this might be a normal skit that they continuously do. You know, like maybe, you know, kind of like the dating game one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Do I hear a blue light special?
I think so.
Well, you know
We
what
better
that
get
means.
going.
That's right, we're moving location.
Join us next week on the Homeboy Shopping Network. Same time,
Different corner. Peace.
Different quarter.
Oh yeah.
Get it, girl. You know that shit's coming back, right?
Yeah.
Tabletics, baby. I'm telling ya.
This is like. Okay. It's like that was like the cheerleaders or like a halftime show for the audience.
Right,
while
right,
they're changing up
right,
sets.
right.
Smart.
Very smart.
Hi,
Oh, gosh.
this is Red Fox with your 1990 tax tips. Tip number 1, pay 'em. Tip number 2, if the IRS man show up to your house, lie about everything, especially who you is.
Get back to work, you crusty old heathen!
Oh, Lord, I thought I flushed my toilet.
I'm the one who saved you from the IRS. You belong to me now. And when you finish cleaning up and dusting in here, I want you to come in the room, massage my feet, and bop the pimples on my back.
Oh, Lord, there's got to be a better way. Somebody help me. Eddie, Richard, Lamont, somebody tell Michael Jackson come get Bubbles.
Okay, you old geezer. You my Lord, Celine now.
If your breasts drop any lower, they gonna be knees. Oh, Lord, somebody help me. I'd give you 5 of these, but I don't want to get none of that dog spit on my hands.
You gonna listen up to me if it kills you, friend.
It will. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey, with a half a bottle of Ripple and an old toothbrush. Save me.
I was buying a shirt at this clothing store, and I was out of cash, so I gave the salesman my Equity Express Gold card.
I got a call from the store manager. He said he was suspicious of a customer trying to use an Equity Express card. From the manager's description of the man, it was clear he wasn't the right sort to be carrying a gold card, if you know what I mean. So I ran a check on his credit.
I knew my credit was good, because I just paid my bill. But the manager asked to see my driver's license. I gave him that. My birth certificate, no problem. Mother's maiden name, I had that too. You see, this had happened before.
He answered all of our questions easily. There was no doubt that it was his card. But I wasn't giving up so fast. I asked to speak to the customer directly.
Then the lady asked me who won the Bob Hope Invitational Golf Tournament in 1978. I said, kiss my butt, bitch. My credit.
I had him. Use of obscenity over interstate phone lines is a federal offense. So I asked the store manager to stall him while I called the police.
What?
So they told me everything was cool, and they started treating me real nice. A little too nice. They gift wrapped my shirt. They served me hors d'oeuvres and started doing magic tricks.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be funny wherever it's going.
Then it got a little late, so I got up to leave.
Luckily, the cops got there in time. Sure, he sued us and won.
Good.
But it was still fun to do, and the store manager was grateful. You see, helping people is what we're all about.
Helping people.
Don't leave your crib without it. Or your driver's license, or your birth certificate, or your high school diploma, or your blood type, or your passport, or your dental records, or your fingerprints, or a notarized letter from
Definitely the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The hair, the style.
Yeah.
And it's all
it's
coming back.
It's all 90s, yeah. Well, this was actually recorded in, I think the pilot was, I know the majority of it was in early 90s. I don't think it was it was at the, I think it was
maybe
90.
like 89, 88.
Maybe 90. So yeah, they were ahead of their time, but like they're
I'm sure
trendsetters. They were the
us.
trendsetters.
Okay, when did it start?
And now, Public Access presents
Gosh, here
Men
we
on
go.
Come on now.
Like, I know,
Blaine Edwards. And I'm Antoine Merriweather, and welcome to Men on Film. We're gonna be reviewing the latest film from a male point of view. First up is that controversial movie, Do the Right Thing. Now, I really like little Spike Lee's courage in making this film. I especially like the way he mixed the racial tension with the violence in order to give his message. Do the right thing. Come on out the closet. Don't be afraid to be who you is. Black, white, or whatever.
Ain't that the truth, Ruth?
Now I'd like to talk about an exciting new film, Karate Kid Part 3. It's all about men working out their problems in a very physical way. It was all so primitive. And you know, I really enjoyed Mr. Miyagi, played by little Pat Morita. Ooh, and that Ralph Macchio. 3 words, fabulous.
I love when he does that.
I love it. I absolutely love that.
Fabulous.
Boy, I hope I look that good when I'm 40.
Stop.
But I have to disagree. I disagree. There's just too much violence in this movie. Don't get mad.
Don't get mad. Look.
He's like, okay.
You better give me back my scarf.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. They went all wrong. What's all this kicking about? This is a movie about relationships. This could have been a beautiful picture about the special friendship between a mature, masculine, older man and a tender, ripening, consenting young man.
Consenting young man.
See, I think America's ready for that.
You know I am.
I know.
I bet you is. Now I'd like to talk about a film I've been anxiously waiting to see, Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna touch it. The title alone gets 2 snaps up. Now let's talk about some films that are soon to come out on video. First up is Black Widow, starring Teresa Russell and Deborah Winger.
Hated it.
Also coming out is Miss Firecracker. Is that Gene Anthony Ray's new movie?
Holly Hunter.
Hated it. And we finally have Dangerous Liaison, starring John Malkovich and Glenn Close. You know, John Malkovich is like every moviegoer's fantasy. I found myself just alone at night just thinking about his intensity. Yeah.
I want him to say strength. Like, his strength.
His strength.
What you think of Glenn Close? Oh, I loved him. And I really have to admire the producers for daring to cast a man in that role. I mean, that really made the picture for me. Hello? Glenn Close is a woman. Clutch the pearls. What a sneaky thing to do.
Clutch the pearls.
Well, looks like we're almost out of time. Would you join us next week when we talk about Mel Gibson's Lethal Weapon? I hope it's loaded. You
He's like, I forgot my line because he was gonna like say him off, but they started playing the music.
Oh.
On behalf of the cast, myself, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, you guys.
That one was good, guys.
Yeah,
I like that.
And isn't it funny because like it's little bits of kind of skits that we've seen.
It's to me, it's almost like Saturday Night Live, but completely different.
Yeah, it's
like,
funny.
Well, yeah, but
It's
back
funny.
in the day,
SNL was funny back in the day too.
Yeah, it was. But now it's like,
yeah.
But way back in the day, it was really funny. But
that way back in the day was this time.
Exactly.
So.
But I feel like this is a lot better than SNL.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I don't know. I love it. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so because it helps out the channel and we're still very new. So thank you guys so much for the love, support. Let us know what you thought, and we will see you in the next one. And until then, well, goodbye.
Bye.